This time I have a Dubh Glass whiskey. This is a single malt Canadian whiskey and it's called Keys to the Kingdom. The last time I had a Dubh Glass whiskey, it was called Sand Between My Toes, and I really liked it. In fact, I still like it because I have more than half a bottle left over. This Keys to the Kingdom is a single malt Canadian whiskey, one of 365 bottles, so it's quite exclusive. It's bottled at 46% alcohol by volume. It's a barrel blend, whatever that means. Oh, what is this on here? It says, "In good spirits," and it's signed by somebody. And non-chill filtered and no color added. What else can we glean from this label here? Distiller and founder. Yeah, that's hard to read. Gallagher Lake frontage. Frontage Road, Oliver, BC. Oh, okay, that's the address. Gallagher Lake Frontage Road, Oliver, BC. So it's a British Columbia single malt whiskey. There's no age statement. And it's the Keys to the Kingdom. So this might be something quite special. It's easy to peel the foil back. And let's get at the, ooh, tight one. Tight corks tonight. Another one of these plastic corks. Tight one. Well, at least it won't disintegrate if you leave the bottle for 10 years. As a real cork would. So you don't have to mess around with corkscrews and knives and picking the little bits of cork out of the whiskey if some should happen to fall in when the cork disintegrates years from now. So this is, yeah, there aren't many of these around, but I was able to get it just like I was to get the Sand Between My Toes, and I think there's still some Sand Between My Toes on the shelf at the shop where I got this. It's exactly $100, so $99.99, so $15 on top of that. It's $115.09 if you pay cash or credit, and it's $115.10 if you pay cash. No, that's right. Interac or credit would be, debit or credit would be $115.09. Cash would be $115.10. Because in Canada, we haven't used pennies for quite some years now. You just round up and round down. So if something costs 97 cents, it's 95 cents. If it costs 98 cents, it's $1. Something like that. Oh, I like this already. I like this. It's malty, and there's a note of Bazooka Joe bubblegum. If you remember Bazooka Joe bubblegum. Back when I was a kid, they had these little comics in the Bazooka Joe bubblegum package. And it was a little paper package. You'd rip it open, and there'd be a cartoon inside was about this big. And one of the characters' name was Pesty, if I recall. It's been a long time. But this It smells to me like Bazooka Joe bubblegum. Ah, lovely malty. Bazooka Joe bubblegum. What else am I getting? A bit of oak wood. Just a bit. But mostly it's malty. A little bit sweet. Bazooka Joe bubblegum. Wow. That note doesn't want to move aside and it doesn't want to dissipate. I'm not getting a lot of fruitiness. I am getting a little bit of chocolate fudge with my Bazooka Joe bubblegum. Of course, this may change completely by the time I've had a sip. But first, I'm going to cleanse the palate with one of these oat cakes. These oat cakes from Orkney. They were introduced to me by Roy Duff, Aquavitae, quite some years ago. I still like these things. They're understated, they're subtle, and taste good to me. And with some clean water, you take every other taste out of your mouth. I'm just getting rid of some Gariana smoke. Oh, I love this nose. I'm gonna have to taste it soon. I never got Bazooka Joe bubblegum as with as much fidelity as this before. Oh, I like this. Oh, I'm gonna have to have another sip before I give you any impressions. Oh, I'm getting a lot of fruity notes here, but I can't really narrow down what kind of fruits they are. Is it peaches and banana and oh, I don't know. Wow. Wow. Some cross between peaches and banana and some fudge and on the finish, Bazooka Joe bubblegum. Wow. I wonder what I'll get when it opens up. Mm. This is a beauty. What an interesting whiskey. And it's too bad that there are only, how many did I say? 365 bottles, one for each day of the year. And I don't know, will I be able to go back and get another? Will they be sold out by the time I've had this one? Oh, this is too good. And it's bottled at 46%. I said that already, didn't I? 46%, $115.09. Oh. Yeah, I like this single malt a lot. I prefer this to the Sand Between My Toes. I'm glad I went and got this. I am most definitely going to enjoy this bottle as the fill level goes down. Wow. What a beautiful piece of work. I can't get over the Bazooka Joe bubblegum. I will drink to your very good health.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.